New York City guitarist. I've just recently done a couple tone prints for the Delay and Looper by TC Electronics called the Flashback, and the Hall of Fame Reverb by TC Electronics. Just a little bit of my history. I've had a pretty extensive career working with different artists, Psychedelic Furs, Susie and the Banshee, Cyndi Lauper, Natalie Merchant, Grace Jones, Marianne Faithfull, REM, Depeche Mode, Dave Gahan, etc. I first got into using TC Electronics gear with the 2290 in the late 80s. I purchased one before I went on tour with the Psychedelic Furs. The problem was it was big, and I was dragging that in an amp around to local gigs, and it got to be pretty tiring. So when I was approached to do tone prints for the Delay box, the new one, I found that this might, actually I found it hard to believe that they could make something that would do anything close to what would be interesting in a box that size. The really great thing about it is as soon as I plugged it in, the tone was what, like, oh yeah, that's why I like the 2290 so much. It had a really good tone. And of course, after a little bit of experimenting with some of the software, we were able to come up with a tone print, which I find pretty fascinating. It's a pretty hands-on knob turner. I like the fact that you can sit and play around with the knobs, flipping between different speeds of delays, different feedback settings. It's a very clever box, and I had a lot of enjoyment actually getting into the nuts and bolts of the software on it. Again, I think I just scratched the surface of this. There's a lot more to come. I'm excited about this. The reverb, what I did with this was I hooked into the whole modulation factor that happens, so you can actually get pulsating speeds of tones, if it were actually a pitch wave. Almost make, you can almost get like a sort of Doppler-y sounding effect with it. And again with the knobs, where you can sit there in real time and be playing with one hand and spinning knobs to the other. These are shoegazer's delights here. But again, they sound really very good, and I'm very pleased with them.